All right, folks, how's it going? So, hey, this video, well, first of all, I'd like to say I hope y'all having a good Friday. Your day is or has been productive, okay? Um, and as you get on into the weekend, you guys have a good Sabbath, and you get some things done this weekend. You're able to spend some time, with in the book of life and with your family as well. And thank you for your time. So I want to talk a little bit about this railroad strike here, okay? Which is uh, probably more than likely plays in the logistical issues that we had at the ports and so forth. Okay. Now I'm going to talk a lot of jargon here. So if you are not in this type of industry, the transportation industry, then you're probably not going to know what I'm talking about. This may not be the video for you. Okay. But the most part, I'm telling you to prepare. Okay. As a result of all this, it's basically like a sign. So if you guys been keeping up with this, there have been some railroad issues where the railroad workers were threatening to go on strike. I've been keeping up with this article for the last couple of days, and actually the president had to intervene, okay, and to sign a bill to try to help out the railroad workers. I think that the terms of it is not quite the way that the railroad workers wanted to go. Okay, uh, but it was more help with the government to pay the railroad workers more. But as far as the health benefits, it's either the same. It's pretty much the same. So the health benefits has not been increased, and I think a lot of railroad workers are upset about that. But I think the government has done just enough to keep this thing rolling, okay? But particularly for the holidays, all right? Because really that's what it's all about, all right? The holidays, and it affects business, and if it affects business, then it affects tax. It's all about money, okay? And also, again, I'm telling you all this stuff because it plays like between the railroad industry and the government and all that other stuff. All right, you not having stuff that you need and all that, it plays on people as well as the media. Plays on people's emotion, fear mongering. Okay, there's fears about uh, running out of gas and all that other stuff. I think what's that? Running out of diesel. All right, just to fear monger. But I think it just results from like what 2-3 years ago with COVID, not getting the railroad workers to work. A lot of these are logistical issues. Okay, people at the ports and all that can't get people to work to get great resignation. A lot of your older workers that just decided to retire or they found something else. If you're a mid-career worker, and that type of thing. Okay, it just results, I guess, in not getting paid enough. All right, the way that these guys and women, all right, that if you work in this, because some women do the job too. Okay, some of y'all could do it better than men can. Uh, but they work the hell out of the ones that they got. All right, kind of like employee abuse, and it's one of the things where the workers, they may feel underappreciated, underpaid, but they have a family to support. All right, and the people are probably to a point now where they're just ready to break. But I'll let you know, don't let it get you down. If you're looking at this video, all right, or if you're a family member of somebody that works in the railroad industry, okay, or anything that a spinoff of that, okay, and just stay prayed up, all right, and just hang in there and so forth. All right, I do think that things are slowing down a little bit. People are not buying as much as they used to for the holidays. Cavalry is going to just be on its way, y'all. Okay, but don't let this stuff get your blood pressure up, because I'm saying this stuff is government designed. Okay, to break people. Now, on the flip side of that, this is a sign that you guys need to prepare. Okay, another sign that for whatever, like dry goods, perishables, ammo, that type of stuff, whatever the stuff that you need, anything that's going to last for a minute. All right, maybe instead of the damn toys, okay, forget about the toys. All right, and to get a lot of the, like I say, the stuff that you need. Let's say canned goods, um, your dry grains, and that type of stuff. All right, you need to get that stuff in bulk. Whatever else. All right, wood. Let's just say if you got a stove of some sort. Generators. If you don't have a stove, all right, you need to invest in one. Okay, I have a nice generator and so forth, but particularly if you guys live out there in the country. All right, so I have one and it's on standby. And whatever else that you need, all right, in case the lights get turned off. All right, so it's one of the things that makes me wonder. I don't know how long this is going to keep going on, because let's just say if there's some type of economy crash and the railroad industry or the logistical industry can't be saved for a minute, then what you're going to do? It's going to be too late. All right, and then the wolves got to eat too. So again, keep your lamps greased and all that. All right, there's scripture in the Bible say that. All right, keep your lamps filled up. Okay, because you never know when the hour is going to come. I think that's somewhere in the book of Matthew. All right. So let me know what you think about the video here. Okay, I wanted to pretty much get this off my chest. You guys be safe out there on the railroad industry, or you guys like you truckers, be on safe on them roads. So holidays are coming. There's going to be a lot of traffic, and feel free to subscribe, share the video. All right, if maybe you don't understand what I'm saying, and if it's not for you, if you know anybody that work in the industry. And once again, thank you for your time. Take care of yourself.